down top was under, I think. There's no way he's above Tickle. Tickle's probably a contender for second right now, basically.
Yeah, barring today's performance, for sure.
He went Kazuya in practice today.
I know, I wouldn't say that like that. Oh, we have an absolutely amazing treat for our guest here today.
Classic mode.
Oh, is he?
Oh, just gonna take on 5 rounds. Respectable.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not gonna use your ticket. Don't worry about him.
Versus Link and Zelda. I believe all Ice Climbers Classic modes opponents are duos, but all Zelda's back.
No, Zelda's not gonna get taken that easy.
Oh god, I forgot there was item damage. Oh, Link almost gets into the launch. Zelda, what are you doing? Go help your man.
No, there's no helping. Best part about Ice Climbers is that Nana can pick up an item.
Yeah. Anyway, Guile is here to do Guile King. Oh my god.
Oh, comboing both of them. Yeah! Double kill.
Alright, SLett is here, so I believe that it... Oh no, are we still going? We're still going!
I have an idea, don't... You player classic mode, let's go!
Are they actually going to do 2-player?
No, they better not. I'll fight them. I'll go over there on camera. And...
You can probably beat most of the room in an
Not Dawson.
Not Dawson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UBCM. And it doesn't stand for mainland. It stands for meme.
No,
Meme.
even in our ads for Battle of UBC, our branding is still very much intact.
True, because even the name of this particular tournament is an absolute meme.
I had no responsibility for this one. I was innocent of this one.
No, you know who made this one was Oxine. On our way out from the last one, he's like, you should just call the next one Mair.
Yeah, I was campaigning for I was campaigning really hard for them to just call Mair too much. But like every time I suggest a good idea, I get hurt. So.
Maybe the ideas aren't good, Sophie.
All my ideas are good.
Yeah. I need facts to back it up.
Just trust the process.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What's the process?
I think of something and then I say it out loud.
It's not a process. Ah! It's not a process.
I also wanted it to go with like Jaberio, which is an old in-joke for January, but I was overruled there, even though Chris wanted it too.
Jaberio is pretty good.
Jaberio, it's the Chrome thing, but it was overruled by Zadie, so.
Alright, we're going to be starting off here. Big D versus SLett. We're just going to have to swap the... Yeah. That dash attack is going to be so instrumental in this matchup, trying to make sure he can work around the spacing.
Yeah. I mean, this is historically a very, very bad matchup for Ice Climbers. I believe Tekken was able to take multiple sets off of Big D.
Yeah, I believe Big D versus Justice at the last large event was also in Justice's favor, though Big D did take a game.
Yeah. Also, shoutouts to Tekken. Come back to UC when you see it.
That's it. Yo, even though Min Min wears a toque, still doesn't do very well against the icicles.
Yeah.
You'd think she'd have a little bit of ice resistance on that.
But unfortunately, separating them is not enough sometimes. Like, if you hit Nano away and hope they're still there, you might just get clobbered.
Yeah, one thing to also take a
nice down smash. I can't believe I killed him.
One large thing to take note of in this particular match is that in regards to both characters, you need to have the character experience on both sides. And I don't know how much experience SLett has against the Ice Climbers, so he's going to be figuring this matchup out as he goes. What? The patience.
Yeah.
He just didn't move.
This is all just like, beating Seesaw is really, really good, but Dawson is an entirely different piece.
Yes.
Dawson is what they would call a statistical anomaly.
Oh, absolutely. Using a character that should be considered low tier.
Like, we all know he couldn't be doing this with Ice Climbers, but he does anyways because he doesn't care what we think.
Right. Yeah, Dawson's very much his own man. These icicles doing a ton of damage, 15%.
Legend has it, if you stack the two Ice Climbers on top of each other, they're about the same height as Dawson.
You know, proportionally, I'm looking at the ice climbers, and they don't look like they should. Oh! You went for it. That was awesome.
Just let them go too. No, see, the only way Slett's making like that is if
Right. Spectacular work by Big D there, being able to dismantle that Min-Min's game plan.
On winners, we have Liam 2-0 in Liam, Legit 2-0's TG, and Seesaw 2-0's Pass. So they are all on losers now.
Yeah, Matthew also 2-0's Ottoman.
Oh, right, I'm sorry, Matthew.
So it'll be Lean versus Meep in losers, and Pink versus Mew.
Oh, that just updated. Actually, beat Pink 2-0. Probably. How's Locust now doing?
It looks like if Locust is the one playing Ken, which I can only assume that that's the case, he is currently winning this game. 2 stocks to 1.
I mentioned this to Chris earlier, but I kind of feel like Ken's the FGC with like the least place for him in the current meta.
I mean, with the right representation, he can do anything. It's just a matter of like, there's not a lot of top level players who play Ken who do exceptionally well.
Also, I think one other thing is Ken has a very similar game plan to Terry, who's also just better.
Right.
Whereas Ryu is his own entity. Like he's very much more defensive oriented compared to the other FGC characters.
Yeah, the fireball really solidifies that.
And I feel like that at least gives Ryu something to do that Terry and Kazuya aren't doing, whereas Ken has to kind of just play their games but worse, I guess. He is notably faster than Kazuya.
His inputs are a lot harder too, though, because you're supposed to be able to cancel into pressing kick to be able to put pressure on shield in a few different ways to get people to jump, and that's precisely what you want as Ken. We are going to be starting game 2 here, though. Big D up 1-0 against SLett. SLett looking a little bit lost in our last game, but let's see what adjustments he can make against this top player.
He always does. He has Dawson and
Both the arms coming out immediately. Dawson not getting caught. Sister Twister is going to hit, though, and the desync begins. Nice back air tech situation. Neutral get up isn't going to be an issue. Man, these Sister Twisters are just aggressive in nature, man. Great job. I love that cover on roll.
If you don't know how to do a Sister Twister, you look at Reddit. Like, it's not even easy. You look at destroyed.
Yeah. The damage it puts on itself is great. Couple that with the follow-ups that he can get, it is brutal.
It's also deceptively hard to punish. It has very little energy.
Yeah, you pretty much need to hit it while it's still happening.
Nice roll from Sucker.
Yeah, able to find his way around with the roll this time. It got punished last time, but stick to your guns.
You
Very
don't
well
want to do
done.
that.
Wrong climber.
And that's the pinnacle 2019 where that happened.
Yeah, pretty terrifying not being, like, always asking yourself, am I on the right climber? Am I going to grab the right person?
Hey, at least you're not playing the one where they both go the same time.
True. That should be illegal. Good stuff, being able to break that zone with a dash attack. A couple fairs are going to put SLett in bad position, and the icicles start raining from the sky. This is a snowstorm.
Oh my god, nice dare. Okay, that should be. This is a good position for SLett if you can get the hit on one of them.
Oh, he makes it back. It was looking like the end of his days. Nana used her up B, but Big D says, "Get back over here. You ain't done yet."
Dawson knows how to protect his girl. Get a man who protects you the way Dawson keeps you.
Yeah, real. Oh, I love that desync out of shield.
He's gotten so much more consistent in that just recently too, I feel.
Going down. Able to fight his way back. The double hit isn't going to be enough for SLett to be able to make that wall that he needs. Banana with the interruption.
Climber again, but this time, because he can control both of them, they're just both the wrong climbers. But Poco is the more wrong climber.
There it
Okay,
is.
look at it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Nice job.
I thought he was just going to go for up smash, but...
Yeah, I think he's just outside death range, and that's why he didn't want to go for it. But that'll be it. Hanging out on the ledge a little too long. That down tilt's going to take it. If you are hanging out on the platform, or on the ledge, the higher percent that you have, the less invincibility you have. And Dawson took advantage of that, while SLett did not see it. Next up.
Icy's down tilt, I think, really completes the kit in a way that this is often overlooked because it's such a good, like it's not flashy, but it's such a good option for earlier kills versus a lot of the cast, just because of the angle it sets at it.
Right.
Like I have to down smash for that angle, and that's pretty fun.
Right, when he can also hit ledge with it.
Alright, we're getting Machu and Seesaw.
Loving Seesaw coming to more of our BC events here. He has
Do you know
been.
what Seesaw Square is?
I'll get it, one sec.
Thanks.
It is J West 1080.
JWS 1080.
Yeah, like just the letter J.